Hey Scorpios, welcome to your reading. If you're new guys, welcome. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. Let's see what the message is for you guys. Okay, that one's mixed in. Put it back down. How you guys feeling heading to a Pisces season, huh? Yeah, me too. Just kidding with you. You guys know I'm a Scorpio too. Let's see how this is going for us, right? Okay, commitment. Okay, about time, huh? The bird's nest. So some of you getting a new place to stay, just like me. If you just see my video I just posted earlier, and the Queen of Forces. Guys, first things first. This straight away reminded me of a post I just did on my TikTok, what will 2022 bring for you? Or will you realize that you are a powerful creator and you can create what it is to be in 2022? Is this your year? Queen of Forces, are you going to take it? All the time when I've done Scorpio's readings, I'm like, your blessings, people will comment saying, hey, I'm not getting my blessings. You create your blessings. Some of you have created a new home here, the bird's nest. Some of you are creating a new family. And some of you are manifesting commitment and just threw the kids away. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, somebody's done it. Those kids are grown. That's me too. Those kids are grown. They could take care of themselves. They're not in this little baby nest anymore. But that's the one of roses here. This is saying that you have commitment coming. Somebody's either going to write you a long message here. They're going to say, hey, this is what I want in this commitment. This is what I want to be with you. Let's build our home together. So you're manifesting a new home, a love here into your life, but a love that's bringing commitment, right? Because I feel like you're like, hey, let's see a show of hands who is girlfriend, boyfriend material. I hope no hands went up, because you are husband and wifey material, right? You are, we're too old, and what is a girlfriend and boyfriend? We want this marriage, right? There it is. Here it comes. King of Swords there. Be open, be honest. Ooh, the Justice underneath it. So yeah, definitely manifesting this marriage here. Building together. Come on now, Scorpio. Come on. Oh, Six of Cups under that. And the Death card. Had to learn through loss, right? But these blockages are being removed. So you can build and work with somebody here. Somebody who is of the highest good for you. Wonderful, wonderful. I love it. I gotta see this, Scorpio. You've gone through this learning with this Page of Pentacles. You've done it all. So why are we going to keep doing this, right? Why are we going to keep doing this? So this is the Knight of Swords. This person's coming towards you now, right? Some of you finally found the good in goodbye. So you finally said goodbye to somebody who was holding you back and stopping your wishes coming true, stopping you from manifesting this positive life. I feel like you always knew it here with your intuition, but until they decided to walk away, or you decided to walk away, your blessings was not coming to you. And you knew this person was holding up your blessings and things like that. It can even be like family members around you with this Eight of Cups, right? You kind of knew that, hey, every time I put some good out there into the world, this person's either knocking me off or pulling me down. And, it's a wake-up call, right? The Hanged Man, it's a wake-up call. You were stuck, firstly, because you needed to know everything in your life you're creating. You know why I can say this to Scorpios? You can handle it. Because you want to get to the bottom of it. You want to get to the truth of it with the Knight of Swords. Because this is handling somebody coming in with some truths and you being able to handle it. Because you're sat down here with this Eight of Cups. You're like, yeah, let's talk about it. So you can handle this truth here. You're a powerful creator. You are manifesting the light and the dark in your life. And if I don't think most of the signs can handle it. But yeah, you can handle it. You're like, I'm sat down, I'm listening now because I want to make these changes. It's time that these changes happened and I get these blessings in my life and, you know, this love in my life that I deserve. I'm too young to be, I'm too old, or you're too young to be going through boyfriend, girlfriend things. It's ridiculous, right? We're grown, we're sexy, we want to build with people, we want to connect with the right person. So Queen of Forces, you're putting your foot down like, I ain't putting up with any of this crap that is just flowing into my life. I'm going to decide to make an effort and put my best foot forward here, and I'm going to manifest who it is I desire into my life, what kind of person I desire, what kind of relationship I desire. And yeah, doing it from your heart chakra, that intuition there, High Priestess. Don't, some of you, maybe saying, well, I don't know how to do that. The High Priestess is telling me different. You do know how to do this. You've been through multiple spiritual awakenings with this Hangman. It's not your first time at the rodeo here. It's not the first time having to walk away from people and leave people behind who are not serving you. You might have not wanted to, but this time you chose to sit down with your feelings, good and bad, and chose to sit down with the truth, good and bad. Hey, I'm responsible for this, creating the light and the dark. And I told you, it's not about battling the dark out of you. It's not about, killing the darkness in you. It's learning to love all of you and using them as the High Priestess here to manifest what it is you desire, using that ancient knowledge to bring in what it is you want. And that's, that commitment, something, a very firm foundation that you can build on. How can you have rest or peace if you are worried about a boyfriend, girlfriend cheating on you? How can you have peace if you don't hear from them and they don't communicate properly with you? How can you have peace if you're worried that they're going to leave you, right? Not that you're handcuffed together if you're married, but it doesn't bring that sort of peace that you're looking for. So you can't be this best version of yourself if you don't have that peace. So this wake up is, I'm creating and allowing these people in my life to bring me down. And although I talk about accountability quite a lot on my channel, not a lot of signs can handle it. So this is why this truth is coming to you, this message, to have this commitment and, love in your life, because this is a lot of love, 8 of Cups. It takes a lot for maybe you to even sit down with an ex, or an ex to sit down with you and talk about these things and say, hey, why didn't you like me or something here? And they enlighten you. They bring you from this dark into this light. Or it could be a sit down you're having with yourself here, Scorpio. Probably more likely that you sit down with yourself, or you did through this healing process, and say, hey, well, I didn't like that, ABC, you did this or I did that. And, so you guys get it. Let's see here. Queen of Pentacles. This is very nurturing to yourself. This is a lot of self-love, although it might feel like attacking yourself. Don't overly criticize yourself, Scorpios, because we do that so much already. We're our hardest critics. We don't need other people, to tell us, hey, you're this and that. We'll go one better and say, nope, guess what? I did this and this and this. So it's not about criticizing yourself or criticizing another person. I feel like if you criticize another person when they're not ready, they end up 8 of Cups walking away if they're not ready to look at, if they're not ready to wake up and be accountable for themselves, they'll end up blaming you. So then they'll walk away with the 8 of Cups. But you have to learn to nurture yourself and put yourself first here. This is somebody coming towards you, and you want to do it in this grounded energy, Scorpio, right? I feel like throughout Pisces season, you guys need to ground yourself, because that watery energy, that 8 of Cups there, you might want to run away from your own feelings about something. But if you ground yourself and stay with it, it'll bring a lot of blessings here. And we have this is the Wheel of Fortune. So we have this wheel, things changing for you from Pisces season, from this moment where we can look within and get answers from people here. things quickly turn around, and this is why this person is coming towards you. I feel like you have union with that 3 that we're seeing there, with somebody when you guys can communicate to each other. So it might be that you haven't met yet, and you know this is why you need to communicate, but they're coming in quickly. So do remember that the Chariot here, the Chariot has set something up for you. So it's already happened. This is what we tell ourselves in manifesting as well. We don't say, I want a new car, with it being the Chariot. We say, I have a new car, right? So if we're coming from I want, we're coming from an energy of lack, and we don't want that. Pardon the pun. But here, what's coming? The Lovers. After what? This waiting. So now we've waited for the wheel to turn and the Chariot to pass. Now fate can happen. Look at this. Now the commitment can happen. Now we have the Lovers. The waiting is over. This is the other side of the 7 of Pentacles, waiting. The wait is over. For your divine partner to come towards you and make this committed offer. And it's because you've been learning about yourself. Like I said, you even had a sit down with yourself, or somebody had a sit down with you to say, hey girl, you know, I do love you, but this is what's going on with you. And it may be that you went through your spiritual awakening with the High Priestess there, because you're showing up as this powerful Queen of Forces. But I think the last video was like, remember who you are, Scorpio. So this is like, you know, a reminder for you that you are this High Priestess, and you are in control and in power of your being, and, you know, you're giving back and things like that, right? And what we create, you're very accountable for. If you're with somebody who is not accountable, I see you walking away from them and this new person coming into your life. It may be an earth sign there. Yep, look at that. Look at that on the top of the deck, the Fool. So somebody's coming in because somebody's waiting for a chance to be with you here. The Sun delays, but they're just waiting for their moment, and they'll strike here. They will absolutely strike. And, you know, like, hey, the Scorpio is single. Okay, I got you. There you go. 6 of Wands, very attracted to you. So they was like, I was just waiting to make a move. I didn't even know you were single yet. If I did, I would have hopped already and brought you some flowers for Valentine's Day. Just playing. Just one of your stalkers there playing, wanting to show up in your reading. But yeah, this is you moving towards a connection of commitment here. Having gone through this dark night here, looking at your own reckless actions, looking at other people's commitment to you, and what and how you see commitment. Like I said, if you're saying I'm a girlfriend boyfriend material, we want to rethink that and understand life is not for playing. We are husband and wife material, and we want to move that into that stage of commitment so that it brings peace and not, you know, this negative waiting. So the wait is finally over, Scorpios. Hallelujah. Let's see. I don't know where that hallelujah came from. It's just there, right? It was just there. Let's get you some extra cards here, Scorpio. And let's see. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless, Scorpio. You got that? The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. There's no limit to your power. There's no limit to your creation. Just know that you do also bring the bad stuff in. So if we're more mindful of that, hey presto. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. I think a lot of the time, Scorpio, we're led by heart until we turn into that green Hulk, right? But we're led by the heart chakra here, and it's often led us in the wrong direction because up here where I was talking about this night and that at the beginning, we often do things out of love when we're struggling, right? We still end up helping others there. So yeah, just be aware of what you're doing there. Joan of Arc, who just had this, Pisces. I have a steel-like faith in myself, Scorpio, the warrior of light. The angels armor me with conviction. So manifest with conviction, guys, because the wait is over. All this stuff is coming to you when you decide you deserve it and it's yours.